I stopped at a really, I hate sounding repetitive, special place. This is, I was here one time, right? Maybe two? It takes so long. You guys, I'm in such zone land after that ride. Like, just to give you an idea, like I set up, it really helps to have the tunes going. Every hand's a winner. That's what I was listening to. And every hand's a winner. The best you can offer is to die in your sleep. All right, so I wasn't singing that for you. I had to get it out of my head. I would love to have a good, it's one thing I think all of us, right? Whether you admit it or not, wish you could sing. Even if it was just to yourself. I'm embarrassed if it's just me singing, I'm embarrassed to myself. That's how bad it is. So this is where that grizzly bear, this is a special place. You guys, I don't know if it's me or I'm literally connected. So as soon as I get in front driving, I have no plans on stopping here. I'm going to a place where the visuals might be great this year. I'm not sure. It's more of this open place with like a teepee, and it's where that big brown one, I'll show you the picture, was sitting. And I'm driving by here and I see they have escalated things. You guys, I'm doing the same exact thing I did last year when I first found it. What's crazy is I probably would have just drove right by. Somehow I saw it where it was. What it is at the beginning down here, just about 200 yards back, all you see are these perfect leaners. One that way, one that way, one that way. Remember, top of the leaner. They seem to be able to hide at the top of these perfect straight leaners. Look at this. Check out this world. I want to do a quick video here because, so I came in here and this giant grizzly bear just came right through here. It was the craziest thing. It shouldn't be. It was the biggest black bear. It was like brown. It was like a brown bear, like grizzly. I had no firearm on me, and he was on a mission, beelining it straight through it. I mean, I'll just say, I feel like they made it come through to have me move from where I was standing. Like it was coming, it was around somewhere. And you guys, look at this now. Okay, so this is why I love this place. And let me show you why I came in here. I just want this one footage. And maybe they'll do something. I don't know. These guys didn't do anything, did they? I saw them on the video. I didn't see them with my eyes, but if you go back up in there, there's this giant tree that's been pushed down on purpose. And I think they were involved in the stump of that. I saw, you guys, the reason I came in here is I saw a huge, not like that, a huge new X, which I think is here, and I can't see it from here. I should have brought my gun. I like not having it for them. I think they know when it's in my backpack. I really do. I don't know why I think that, I just do. Doesn't matter if it's just on your hip or not. If it's with you, they know it. I don't know how. And I can't swear that. Let's do some timestamps. Man, you guys, I got such vibes. Look at this. All mulch. How could anything be mulch in this? This is what it started as. There's no mulch. And where they are is tridents and mulch every single time. And perfect leaners. I went all through here. So I think I did come back. I don't know. This isn't supposed to blow your mind. I got vibes about here. I just want to film like this. I'm looking for this. Oh, there it is. This is what made me come in here. I must have hallucinated, but I didn't. Check this out. Okay, this wasn't here last year that I remember. Okay, so first of all, that's their seats right there, right? Look at the totem pole. How can I show you that every single time? Look at the face. It's all set up. They're all markers, like paintings, like a decoration. See the leaner behind it? That's so good. Oh, who is his name? That's his name now. Oh, my God. Because I'm in here, I can't remember. I'll remember. Really cool guy. Like, I just listened to one video of his, but he found this really good spot on energy. That's why it's cool to be an energy overload, you guys. We're the only group in the world that's even close to this subject. And I mean, there's a couple of guys, like friends of mine in there that have their own groups, but that would be probably equivalent, but there's no one that has 1,100 special people. Well, it's probably not 1,100. There's 1,100 people in there now, but it's A few people get added by friends, but at most, there's, let's just say probably 300 or 400 of the best of the best. So look what I saw. Somehow I could see it from the trail as I was going. I got a view of it, and I know that wasn't there. And I just had to come in and see that. This is the type of place where they have powers. I know it sounds crazy, and they can do things like make bears go by you and things like that. That bear might have just completely been random. I just don't think so. It didn't even look at me. It was so weird. I'm right here. I was like, no, actually, it came like right through here. I was like, oh, right there or something. And it's just coming like, it was so weird because usually bears kind of like are sombering or moseying and smelling. And this dude was literally on a mission. You had to be here. I don't expect you to, I'm not trying to make it something it isn't either. It's just, it was a very strange thing. If he had turned on me, that would have been it. Like that's the, you guys, I have to be honest with you. You know, I always talk tough and stuff, but like, what the, oh, little birdie. I almost kicked him. He was right there. Why would he wait so long? I literally felt him on my feet, you guys. How have you ever felt a bird fly over your feet? That's kind of crazy. Wonder why he waited so long. This is so far up here. Oh, one of the things, all right, let's go. One of the things I want to mention about, you know, I really wish I could show you, you know, there's too many bad people. Like my member, like I would show I trust you all. I really do. I don't know why. I just trust all of you. But I can't just show diagrams and maps of where I am. It just doesn't, I don't think these guys would appreciate that. I don't know. You know, I just don't want to do that. I feel like it's my, I don't never do it for selfish reasons. Like, this is my Bigfoot world. Like, if I saw you all of a sudden, it was you, and you just walked in here and you're like, oh, I figured it out. I'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm not, anyone else in the world that was me would get offended and pissed off. For me, it's the opposite. I would be blown away that you did enough detective work. That's not stalking. That's badass. And then you just ended up, well, you couldn't be here. It's impossible. Because you'd have to be on a bike. You couldn't get, you guys, you got to see the puddles I was going through. Look at all the X's right there. Seriously, guys, look at that. One, and they're all good. Two, can't figure it out. I don't know this place. I can't. Oh, I got them on camera. So good. That's right. Not just the big pushed over stump. Diesel, you remember that? But I was way up there, and we got this amazing, like, type of being. He was just standing there, coming out of like this, you know, there's always an amazing environment behind them when you catch them, you know. When you're real close, like if he was here, I'm not sure how that works. I think they're dialing it down. So as you get close, they can, you know, to completely go away. And then if you're 150 yards away or 100 yards away, they don't have to worry as much. They know your vision. All right, good enough. I just want to say hi. What about that new X? You guys, right there. I don't think I showed you them all. There's about 6 or 7. And I'm not talking about like the, you know, those kind of structures. Oh, what I wanted to say is that I'm zapped. Something's wrong with me. Is the gentleman in Energy Overload. I think you're pretty new in there from what I can tell. I know that doesn't help anyone, but man, did he post he found a great structure spot. It was so good. One thing I said this morning, I was like, I never have filmed a world without, because I'm not filming this world, but that's in there too, behind me. You just have to walk in a bit. And I was like, I've never been to one of their worlds without seeing the structure. But he got it really perfect. And I was like, that is not easy. So sorry for forgetting your name. I will look at it when I get back. And I won't forget it again. It takes me 1 or 2 times. Because I want you to be my friend and I want to keep you in Energy Overload. Because that's what I want to see. Look, I mean, it's just the same to me as if you're finding a ground glyph in your backyard in Connecticut. But there's something about when someone finds the ultimate worlds, it's going to click. It's going to resonate. It's going to click. I can't help it. It's not an easy thing. Typically, even after you found it, you might think yourself it wasn't as hard as you thought, but try it again. There's some help involved. They wouldn't let him get ultimately to that spot unless his brain was, his heart, I should say his heart was right. That's my opinion. Over and out.